them now. But of course, that's always to be expected, that the Democratic Right Movement is the only active nationalist revolutionary movement in Ireland, so we're basically always going to get bad press, but any publicity is good publicity as far as we're concerned, and as people know, we're a movement. We have no intention of becoming a political party, and basically we can get away with all the things that we do get away with, because a lot of stuff we say, if we were running in elections, you know what I mean, the media would be bringing all these things up, trying to destroy our candidates that were running in the election and in various constituencies around the country. So we've no intention of becoming a political party, and that was just one of the questions the detective asked me last week. Had we any intention of becoming a political party? And I think the concern there might be that if we don't become a political party, we might seek alternative means of getting our message across. Now, I'm not quite sure if they're worried there's going to be an armed insurrection led by the Democratic Right Movement, but sure, there you go anyway. But so anyway, I'll deal with those articles on Thursday's broadcast. Okay, lads, this is the first ad of the show. I'll be back to you after this. Okay, I forgot to mention, our Dublin number is manned for the duration of the broadcast. That's only ring that number if you want to find out some information about the DRM. If you want to, if you're not familiar with signing up with the social networks, you can text us during the broadcast, and you can see the number there on the comment box just below the player, and that number is 08578607222. That's 08578607222. Okay, obviously there's concerns that the Democratic Right Movement is going to be a revolutionary movement. Well, it is, in all honesty, folks. We were hoping for a revolution of the Irish thought process in relation to all these issues, immigration, banks, and so on and so forth. But anyway, and as I was saying on the last broadcast in relation to Golden Dawn winning those seats, they're 30 years at it. Front National are going for almost 30 years as well, and it would be the same for many of the nationalist political parties throughout Europe. And a question I find myself asking is, how long more are they going to wait before they actually do become militant organisations and try and overthrow their governments? Because if it's going to take another 30 years for them to basically take power, I mean in the democratic way, or what we consider as democracy today, they're going to basically be a tiny minority in their own countries, and it's going to be way too late at that stage. And I honestly believe the only way Europe is going to be won back is by an armed insurrection. And I'm not quite sure if nationalists are actually up to that, whether they're man enough to basically take up arms against their governments. Now, I do know there's lots and lots of nationalists organisations out there throughout Europe, and they would have a lot of kind of militant youngsters there, and there would be quite a few of them that would have military experience. So basically what I'm going to say is, lads, you're going to have to wake up. The political process does not work. The whole process as exists at this point in time, the cards are stacked against you, lads. And as I said, even if you win a few seats and you're on the opposition benches, you can literally do nothing